Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new episode of Fight Night. So, Conor McGregor has been on another bender. Again, let me put up the tweet on the screen right now. Okay, I can't help but laughing at this. Absolutely insane. Where did this all go wrong? I think we should just begin by talking about Conor McGregor as a person, man. This man, he used to be special. People forget. Like this guy, this is the same guy that used to be Conor McGregor of like 2015, 16. Like this man was like insane. He was once on an insane run. Like this man was once like thought of as like pound for pound best or like second even like only behind John Jones. Like this guy is absolutely vicious, man. Like he was that guy. He built himself up from nothing. He used to be a plumber, man. He used to be a plumber. Blue collar work. He used to like put in hours. He used to be in the gym just training night after night when no one believed in him. Absolutely no one. And not even his own parents. I think he fought his dad a couple of times over this. Like it's such a like rags to riches type story, which makes like us really, really want to stick with him, right? Stick by him. And the thing is, I really think although that's the reason for his success, like his that determination and like insane self belief that he had that once fueled him. I think that that's his Achilles heel. Like I really think that's what also brought him down. Why? I think it's because the fact that he built himself so much when no one believed in him, when he believed in himself beyond reason, I think that's where it all went wrong. Because I think he really did try in that Khabib fight. I really do. I really think he tried his absolute best in that Khabib fight. And I think what ended up happening is he realized that during that fight that Khabib just doesn't train for fights. This is his whole lifestyle. This is absolutely everything about him. While I do think that Conor McGregor loved fighting, I think that it was a way to escape the rags also. Like I don't think it was just the love of the game like he always says. I think that Conor McGregor realized that this was a way out for him and he loved that side of it a lot more than say Khabib did, right? And he just loved the money that came of it and the fame and everything and the women even. Like it's horrible to say, but it's true, right? And that's not to say that he shouldn't. He earned it, so that's good for him. But like at the same time, man, it's just like he enjoyed that too much, and then he realized that although he tried his absolute best during that time, it wasn't enough. And I think that's the reason that made him go crazy. It's like when you put your absolute all in it, like Conor McGregor is someone like Conor McGregor, and you always accept when you always expect, sorry, when you put your absolute best, you get the best possible outcome. And he didn't. He fell short that night. He got humiliated on the world stage on such a massive, massive stage. Everyone saw him quit and everyone saw him like everyone saw that like his team getting attacked and he got spat on and he got humiliated like that. I think that's where he realized like his masculinity was in question, man. Like he tried so much and that was his like basis, the fact that he could do anything he tried. I really think that Conor McGregor used to think that he could fly if he just wanted to. Like that's the kind of confidence I'm saying Conor McGregor used to have. And I think when he fell short that night, he realized that everything was built upon a lie. And I think he just started questioning himself so much, man, to the point where like he would just like go into that dark, dark cycle, which would make him go on benders and benders, like I'm saying, and it's just like driven him to insanity, man. Like look what he's done. Look at the news, like the rape. He got convicted of rape, didn't he, or found guilty? Like it's just not convicted, I don't think, but he's found guilty of rape, which is like it's horrible, it's disgusting. But you like it kind of makes sense. Like this man just lost it all. Although like he still has all the money in the world, he just like lost it. Like he's lost himself in the bar, man, and it's quite sad to see. And I really think that Khabib just took it away from him. I don't think it's necessarily because it's just Khabib. That's what he meant to do. I just think he had a moment of realization that his life in that cage. I really do. As Khabib was beating him, saying "Let's talk now," when he said it's only business, I think then he realized. Then it clicked in his head. Then it finally made sense to him that maybe I don't love this as much as I thought I did. During that moment in the cage, I really think he questioned himself so much, man. I really think he realized he was like, "Am I in this for the right reason?" Um, And I just think that's where it all went wrong. I think that's where like him trying to regain himself started. I think that's when him like cheating on his wife, man. Like when he started like going crazy and like drugs and alcohol. I'm not saying he wasn't on all that before, but like he just, you could just tell he changed after that fight. And he's like, because as much hate as he's tweeting right now, like look at that tweet that I just showed you on the screen. That's insane. Dude, you guys fought in like what, 2018, I think it was. Was it 2018? I think so. And then look like dude, look at it now. Like it's been ages. End of 2018, right? So it's been like how long, man? Like it's been like 6, 7 years, bro. Like to tweet that 6, 7 years from your fight with a guy, that's insane. Like how much is this man is in your head, man? Like how angry is this guy? This is not the same Conor McGregor that we used to have. This is not the same beast that people used to fear, man. This is not the same dedicated animal that we used to watch. This is not the artist that used to come into the cage. He's just, he's not the same poet that used to like come up with creative comebacks. He's not the funny, charismatic guy. He's just a drunk. He's literally just a drunk, and I think Khabib put it best. And it's quite sad, but I do think it's true. It's like Khabib said, it's like an old prostitute looking for attention. I mean, it's horrible, but it's so true. And it's very sad. Do I think there's any way for Conor McGregor to escape what he's dug himself into? I mean, I highly doubt that's gonna happen. But man, like, I get that, like, I don't know, man. Like, the only redemption arc I see happening is maybe get a couple of fights in, win or lose, get that discipline back. Like, just work on being humble as a virtue. Like, work on, like, connecting back to your roots, man. Like, just realize that your beef was never with Khabib. Like, your beef was because dude, you fought with Artem as well. Like, what are you still fighting Khabib for? Like, I get that it became more about you now than Artem, but the thing is like, that was your initial reason, right? So come on, like, you need to get back to like who you were as a person. Why were you doing this to begin with? What kind of values did you have when you were dead broke, man? Like, what are those values? I think that's the most important thing for him. That's the only way I see redemption. But like, man, Dustin Poirier as well, like, said it, like, Khabib said it, all his opponents since, I think, just like everyone just realizes like how, like, man, in the Logan Paul, Jake Paul pictures that he had with him, it's very like sad. Like they're I mean, I don't mind them, honestly. I know people hate them, but I don't mind them. But like you could just tell like they're just treating him as a joke, man. And that guy used to be the biggest person in the sport. And I think he still is, right? But he used to be so looked up to, man. Like, it's very sad to see him degrading himself like that. Like, it's just horrible. I really hope he somehow comes up with any sort of redemption. But I honestly don't see it happening. But anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. Leave me some feedback. Let me know what you think. And I'll see you next time.